Hey guys, Bushcraft family back again with another video. And being Wednesday, it's time for prep now. And this is a bit different. It's still something that we need to prepare for, though. Um, it's not something like a virus or anything like that. It's something more dire. Um, it's worse than a war. It's worse than famine coming. Um, it's the next generation that will be taking over running our running the world, um, and it's quite alarming. Um, it's basically what is coming about is a generation of zombies, socialized zombies, um, digital hermits, I guess you would call them, and it's very alarming. And one of the things that I've talked about on streams and different things is one of the major things that you see anymore is everybody has anxiety. It's the go-to excuse for their life and why they can't cope with things, why they can't be social, they can't get in a social gathering where other people are talking amongst themselves and things like that. And like I said, it's very alarming. These are the kids that will be taking over our our life, our world that's coming about, and it makes you wonder how we will go on past this. Um, and now, before anybody gets started, I know there are people that have issues with anxiety and stuff like that. Um, when you truly have it, I understand, but like I said, it's being used as an excuse nowadays for every little thing. And I have come across an, an author. He's actually a teacher. He wrote a book, Huddled Out, a warning about America's next generation. And yeah, he writes about, because he's a teacher, he notices these things, and he talks with other teachers and about how the generation, how will they go past, how will we progress past this. Says young people today, they don't want to have any, they don't care about religion, they don't care about having a relationship with anybody. um, Teen pregnancies are down, which is, it's not a bad thing, but it also is, um, makes you think of what's coming up, to where they have no drive to have a relationship with a significant other, and things like that is alarming. And other things like, let's see, um, I had the numbers down here. Yes, um, depression has rose 63% in the last 7 to 10 years. 63% for teen depression. Um, Another thing is teen suicide has risen by 50%, 53%, or 56% in 7 years, 7 to 10 years. 50%. That, that that is crazy. And also, self-hurting has gone up crazy amounts. Kids they don't even want to learn how to drive. They don't care about getting their driver's license. They don't care about social events like going to birthday parties, going out to parties. Um, I remember that when I was that young, that was great to go out to a party and talk with other people and have fun, laugh and joke around and things. They don't want that anymore. They just want to sit home and look at the cell phone, scrolling, scroll. That's all they care about. And it makes you wonder, how are they going to run our country? How are they going to run the world? It, it's very alarming. Um, what is going to happen? How to get past this stuff? And I've talked about it before. I said, um, like back in my time, um, when we used to call family members once a month because it was too expensive to call long distance. We'd get on the phone. Everybody would gather around and talk on the phone and swap stories and things. It was very exciting to talk to another family member miles and miles away into another state or something. And we was always excited about hearing information and stories and how family was doing and stuff. You don't they care less about this stuff now. They care less about celebrating birthdays and um, anniversaries and things like that. It's where are we going, guys? It's very alarming, um, and that's the generation that's coming up. Um, I'm calling it Gen Z for zombies. Um, Everybody always talked about zombies coming back. Um, did they know how well did they know it's going to be um, living zombies? It's going to be the generation that's coming about. Um, and like I said, it's it's sad. Like I said, they don't care about religion and stuff. But anyways, I wanted to put this out there for this the book. Like I said, it's a good look. Go check it out. Hollowed out, a warning about America's next generation. The guy's name is Jeremy Adams. And like I said, I stumbled across a podcast with him talking about it. And I'm like, wow, it's similar stuff that I talked about with you guys. Um, I'd actually really like to get him on and have a little live stream or something. I think that would be very interesting. But like I said, guys, it's not a normal prep now, but it's something to think um, about how our next generation is going to be taken over. How are they going to how they running the country? It's just it's mind boggling how things are going. It's I don't, other than that, I just don't have no other way of putting out there. It's just it makes you wonder how they're actually going to how they're going to make it, how the world's going to make it for them when we're 20 years later. I'll be 70 years old. Wow. It's just think 20 years later when they're running things, um, when they can't even get out of the room to go out and socialize with people, and it's it's all over. It's just not the United States and stuff. It makes you wonder how to get past that stuff. And it's the ages from 17 to 24 nowadays. It's yeah. Well, guys, like I said, always I want to hear your guys' input on this, your stories and information. Um, Please post below in comments. Let me know what you think. And like always, God bless.